All right, happy Friday to everybody. Everybody has big plans for the weekend.
Welcome everyone to Memorial Stadium in Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Okay, let's get a victory. Let's figure this out.
Kick it away to start us off. From inside the 15, here comes a return.
All right, let's put a little speed in there. All right, let's go Vols. Most overrated team every year.
Something a little more dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Dances away to buy time.
Oh, and come on, you got to catch that, baby. Come on, man.
You might as well hang on.
Come on, man.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the
defender catch that.
Dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Calls his own number. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. And the Hoosiers are in the hurry up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Oh, come on.
It's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. So we're scoreless.
All right, let's not get a 3-and-out.
Drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory.
Eat that.
He's got it in more than enough for a 1st down. They get him.
All right, let's start running the ball. Stop playing games.
45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat.
All right, let's tote it.
The Hoosiers have it with a 1st and 10.
They'll run a week.
They believe they can run right here.
Ooh,
on his feet
I saw it, baby. Run a week. Not enough bodies out there.
And once he found open
Not enough bodies.
Might as well start playing.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first.
Not enough bodies out there.
Create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Good lick. Good
Not
lick.
a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. With the catch, it's Staley. Oh, he's got some space. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Get him, get him. Oh, you got to make that tackle, buddy. Come on, man. You're going to shoot that gap, make the tackle at least.
It is a maxim of Tennessee football that you must be physical.
Physical. It's just kind of people they are, right? Tennessee people are physical. They want to do the dirty work. They're willing to do the dirty work, and you love it when your team has a bunch of grinders, a bunch of physical guys, a bunch of blue-collar guys that want to work.
Good tackle. Making his presence
good tackle.
Making the stop after a short gain.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard
Jesus
games
Christ, is he
just
open?
because of the body blow effect.
Christ, is he wide open. Jesus.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal with the 6. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Out of the gun, looking to throw.
Yes, sir.
Grabbed in the back.
No, sir.
It's Thomas. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it. Second down, he'll throw it.
Oh, come on. I'm picking underneath. Come on.
Touchdown ball.
Damn.
Setting up for the extra point and the top. And they did tack on that extra point, no problem. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
All right, here we go.
This drive opens
Let's
up
toss
at
it.
the 23-yard line.
Let's go ahead and dive it. Let's go ahead and dive it. You spread it out.
Give to the running back. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. And the Hoosiers headed quickly to the line. Leaves it with the running back.
Ah, it's a terrible vision.
He is going
terrible vision.
Stop at the line of scrimmage.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25.
Oh, come on.
And the incomplete pass will bring
God dang.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but I think just
come on, Jesus.
The fear of God into this defense, because this 3 and out has been sensational.
Come on, he's wide open.
This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. Looking left. Converts on 4th down.
Go, big baby. Go, big baby.
Make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on critical.
Run through his face.
And he's able to shed one tackle.
Run through his face.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
The give to the back.
Come on, man. I want the other way with it.
We are headed to the end of the first quarter.
Come on, man.
It's been punt punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter
34.
stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second.
All right. Let's see if he comes out and look. I'll blast this thing.
This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. He'll take it.
There you go. First down, baby.
They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. The Hoosiers are moving quickly down the field. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. The sweet feet buy a little time. Finds space on the right. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch.
Man, it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. I mean, again,
all right, let's see what this RPO is all about.
All the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
And the Hoosiers will snap it on 1st and 10. On the ground, Kenby. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
All right.
Love the job by the defense.
I'm going to run the draw right behind it now. Right behind
it. It can be
it.
tricky to locate the football, but they found the running back quickly. Those linebackers and DBs really keep screaming
right behind it
to make that stop.
And he'll be smacked to the ground. The Hoosiers want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and short, they'll try
Come on, Bubba. You got to get that, Bubba. God dang it.
The defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it.
4th and 1. Come on now.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Making side adjustments here.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Looking for a push on 4th down.
Oh, you got to get that. Jesus.
The marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Damn.
Yeah. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are
golly, good play.
Figured they would run the football. They did.
Good play.
Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Here's the handoff. Breaks the tackle.
But don't give him nothing.
Runs into a wall.
Don't give him nothing.
Out to the 8.
Run game is good.
Don't give him nothing.
If the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Now the play fake. Now improvising. Complete to
Come
the right.
on, good play.
They bring him down, but
God,
the
he had me
big
faked
play
out of my goddamn boots.
And it seems like every time they throw it, it's first down time in Tennessee.
First down time, and then let's go again. Let's throw it again.
Yeah, me
These
faked out of
offenses
my
are not
boots.
afraid to throw the football. When you got a trigger man you trust, let it rip.
They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. The give to the back. Good
Man,
job
come on, too many.
tough and behind his pads as
It's
he
too many.
gets up to the 38-yard line. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. They'll leave it with
No,
him.
sir.
And he
No,
never
sir.
had a chance. Just stop cold
No,
as soon
sir.
as he got it.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed 1st down on 2nd down.
Boy, is he
Now
wide
maybe
open.
even look at the
Lord of
passing
mercy.
situation on 3rd down.
Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. There he goes.
Yep, pass committed on that one, like an idiot.
Down to the 11.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw in that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it to try to get his offense
Oh,
some
boy.
positive yards.
And the Volunteers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Looking to pass. It's Aguilar. Throws to the back.
Come on.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll give it to the back.
Oh my God!
And he's
What is everybody doing?
to the house. Touchdown,
Everybody
Tennessee.
froze.
And the offense
The
breaks
fuck?
the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big
Golly.
is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead.
Could nobody
with
do?
momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker
A
room
defensive
probably down,
lineman
and
backpedaling.
they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we
Some
have to
bitches.
fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Gonna take a shot at this DB.
Gotcha.
He's
Gotcha.
got 25. And he
Gotcha.
just kept running, and he ran away
Saw you
from
peeking
the
your nose up in there.
Touchdown, Indiana.
Gotcha.
Man, that is
Little Surratt.
perfect execution by this offense. That is how you close a half. Chewing up some time, getting in the end zone,
right.
a chance to tie this up and feel really
Nah, I
good
gotta
about
stop him
yourself
here, though.
going into halftime.
I got the
And
ball
he
first.
tacks on
I
the
have to
extra
stop
point.
him here.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
Need a turnover.
He'll bring it out. It's Matthews. He's not even going to make it to the 20, much less the 25. He'll mark it out of bounds at the 18. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. To the air, it's Aguilar. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB.
No freaking way!
He's got the sideline.
Holy
going nuts as he gets it
shit.
down to the 18-yard line.
I love when you back the defense off. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now
Uneffing
what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
Uneffing believable.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They're dealing with a second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's got it. And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. Quick timeout
Unbelievable.
by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Unbelievable.
They've really got this offense humming. Just a fourth play of the drive, and it's first and goal. Slams it ahead.
Oh, you got it. You can't get caught up in
And he
there.
takes it in for the
Oh.
score. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Oh, fuck. Unbelievable.
And they pound the rock. The run game comes through late in the first half when you needed it. Now they take the lead. They take the momentum. That's how you end the first half.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's got it on the outside.
Out of timeouts. God damn, I wasted timeouts.
Seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. Inside the 35. Knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal.
Damn it.
That is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
God dang it. Well, that hurt. Should I onside it? It's onside.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, and now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside, even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
Finding open areas. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Gain of 13. Good enough for first down.
Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Buying some time.
Don't you throw that.
Working
Good
on the
God,
right.
he got that.
Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard
God,
line.
he's catching every goddamn thing.
Defense
You
going to
kidding me?
stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Staley. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Man, that is how you bring the wood. Great job by the defense. He only gets a yard, and he makes him pay for it with a nice physical tackle.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Aguilar. Throws to the wideout. Hauls it in.
Fucking stops
Takes
and
it
kill.
all the
You're
way
killing
down to
me.
the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up.
Listen, QBs and wide receivers got to be on the same page, and you got to know when to throw that curl route. It's got to be on time, right when the wide receiver breaks so the DB can't catch up. Nice job, QB and wide receiver, being on the same page, getting some positive yards.
No. God, this motherfucker's dotting those fucking.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
Dot.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like
Turning it on! Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And the Hoosiers in the hurry-up.
this offense not wasting any time. First play of the third quarter, and they're aggressive, taking a shot. You know they had some conversations in the locker room at halftime. How can we get a big one right out of the gate? The defense isn't going to be expecting it. They took the shot, they hit it, and this offense is hungry.
Got a man, it's Williams. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. run for the quarterback.
Good run.
They've got it just
Good run.
outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's
break a
athletic enough
tackle.
to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward.
Take a tackle.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays through the passing game.
Fires left. Complete on the comeback. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense, first and goal from the 7.
And when this quarterback is in a rhythm, this offense is really hard to stop. You've seen that on this drive. He's 3 for 3, but they're also running the ball well. Everything they're dialing up right now is working.
First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue! Moves!
They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal.
Oh, man.
In the backfield,
Run the
it's
shit
brilliant.
out of that.
And they get him, and they'll lose yardage
Oh,
on
boy.
that completion.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
Trying to get it done with the run here on third and
God.
goal. Stopped in the backfield.
Can't
He's going
kick
to
it.
lose 3 yards on the play.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on fourth down.
Oh, I didn't see that.
We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered.
All right, we need some drama.
A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on fourth and goal. Quarterback may change this route. They'll run play action. Let's it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
right.
The short pass to put the 6 on the board. Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before,
I always want you to go for 2. I don't get it.
And now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes
gotta
back
stop
to the other
somebody.
side, they could lose this ball game.
they'll try to tack one more on their score.
Somebody.
And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
Hope so. Oh, my God.
So the kick goes out of bounds, and the ball will be placed
All right,
at the
here we go.
40 to start this drive.
Here we go.
Okay, ready?
They'll try to keep this
Gone.
clock moving on the ground. Got enough for the first down and wants more.
God dang it.
And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats.
Give me
The
the line.
defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a
All right, let's
hole,
bring
and
the
the
corner
offense
blitz
ripping
over
off a
here.
nice run there.
Caught in the backfield, it's Staley. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Looking for space.
Oh, my
It's Lewis.
God.
Breaks it, headed to the end zone, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tennessee.
I like the aggressive play calling by
I
the
can't
offensive
stop a
coordinator
swinging
on
dick.
that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 15, looking for room. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. Gives it to the back on the draw. He never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball.
I think at this point in the game now in the second half, down by as many points as they are, it's going to be really hard for the offense to sprinkle in the run. They tried it there. It didn't work. I think you got to be thinking about the passing game now and start trying to identify playmakers out on the perimeter of the field that can get you back in this game.
God, he's wide
And I think
open.
You know the situation as a defender.
Wide
you know
open.
You're up by a score.
Look how wide open he is.
You know exactly
Turn your head.
what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big
My
plays here
Lord.
in the fourth quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He's got an open man. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
They score here and they get an onside kick. There's no other way to do it.
Hey, down in the fourth quarter, you better have a dude at the quarterback spot. They do, and they're going to trust him. And he's going to have to continue to deliver like this, making plays down the field, protecting the football, but we know he has the ability.
Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Got his man quickly. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Hoosiers are moving quickly down the field.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
Well, this defense is trying to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working. That last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Quarterback keeper.
How's that not offside, for God's
sakes?
sakes?
To the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 5 wide receiver formation on 2nd and 9. Quarterback extends the play. Right on the money.
Stay in
And he'll
bounds.
step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Finds his big tight end. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read.
Oh, my God.
He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
And that.
Good game, guy. I got one more game in me. Oh. My offense is I got to start stopping somebody. That's my issue. I don't even mess with Madden. I hear Madden is impossible to stop people. But I'm watching all them cats and Shabata Mitch and all them. Shabata's funny. Funny. I mean, you might not like him, but he's good at what he does. You might not like him, but he's good at what he does. Holy shit.
Welcome to Sooner Nation in Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me.
I want to say I played this dude
time to get it
before.
going.
All conference. All right. He runs the ball a lot. It's good. Poppy Lotus. Poppy Lotus.
The Hoosiers will kick it away first. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Poppy Lotus.
And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return.
Okay, let's do it. Yeah. It's dinging me? Is it really?
Wants to throw. It's Mateer. Catch in the middle. It's gone. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
From the gun, running back on the move. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. Oh, he's got some space. Shoved out of bounds after a big gain. They'll mark it at the +42. And the Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback
Didn't run
to
the ball
get
yet.
stuck on
Here
a
it comes.
particular
Here comes the
target,
run.
isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have
Oh
so
my
much
God.
speed that can do so much.
You gotta be
He's
kidding
getting
me.
hasty. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
We knew this offense wanted to come out here and let it rip through the air. This QB is in a beautiful rhythm early. Nice job with his footwork and his eyes, and he completes a big one there. Get this offense home.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The Sooners want to crank the tempo. They'll go to the air on 2nd and short.
Gotcha, really.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Now on 3rd and goal, and that earlier sack left him with more ground to cover.
Really?
Looking for a man. It's Mateer. Pocket breaking down.
Oh, wait. Fuck,
They
that should have been a
really
pick.
could've
Good
used
Lord.
that catch there.
That should be a
Physical
pick.
pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Looks as if
Oh,
they'll
okay,
send
I gotta
out the
stop.
field goal unit.
And he missed it. And he missed it.
That one will leave
At
a
home,
mark.
too.
No good.
No bueno.
After the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is.
No bueno.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal, miss, make,
No
great.
bueno.
And
Here comes the
kickers
touchdown
have
right here.
improved
Ready?
The last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Now they'll
Oh,
run the
wait.
draw. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to
All
think
right,
about
here we
airing
go.
it out a little bit.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Williams. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. On the move. He'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. Going to swing it on 2nd down. The short hands, it's Williams. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and he moves the sticks.
It's a draw. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Back to pass, it's Mendoza.
Ooh.
Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Gotcha.
It's complete.
Gotcha.
They will score.
Surratt.
Touchdown, Indiana.
You gonna press me? You gonna press me? You gonna pay for it?
Is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride.
He got pressed up tight.
After the catch.
Disrespect.
In the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone.
Hey, you got confidence in your corner. Go ahead on.
Let him do the rest.
Go ahead on.
He's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
This is glitch. This is that little glitch to it.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He's able to work his way on the return up to the 23 before he steps out of bounds. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Wants to go up top on first down. Quickly to the tight end. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing.
Yeah, and I love running my tight ends across the formation. Just big targets that I can find a way to get the football to. Nice snag, nice little positive game for my offense.
Looking to throw on first down.
Oh, my
Unloads
God.
to the wideout. That, friends, is a busted play.
Okay, I'm coming at him. Here comes a sack.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game that they could do that.
No, whoa! Oh, he dropped it. Jesus. Huge.
Those are frustrating. Like, those really annoy you, because those running
How did I miss that
backs are
sack?
part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Fires to the wideout.
Nope, nope,
And
nope,
it's
nope,
incomplete
nope.
way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. They want to run it left here. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second.
All right,
Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line.
Oh.
Got it behind the line. It's Williams.
God.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that.
I tell you,
Oh,
I
no,
just
did it go
don't
crazy?
like throwing wide receiver screens against press man
What,
coverage.
80?
Receivers are not great blockers.
Yikes.
And they just couldn't get it done there. And as
Oh,
a
I
result,
might
the
be
offense
spicy.
actually loses a couple of yards.
The Sooner fans booming. A cacophony of noise at the Palace on the Prairie on third down. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Wow. It's time.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Throws to the wideout.
God, this is glitching bad, bro. This is glitching bad.
Third down.
That was bad.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Shoots it to the left.
Get it? I get it? I get it? I get it? I can get it?
Excellent footwork to stay. Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it.
Oh, I didn't get it? Golly.
So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time David sort of curbed some of the... Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
Another off throw from this quarterback, and they knew coming into the game that they were going to have success. They had to be efficient throwing the football, and they have not been that so far.
There he goes. He'll be stopped.
Come on.
Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Looking downfield on first down.
Trouble.
Finds his big tight end. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
Kind of like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it.
Gotcha.
And the quarterback will
Gotcha,
take a
bitch.
sack back at the 36.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
He's going to take off.
God,
They
that should
bring
be
him
tearing
down
his
to
head
a
off.
solid pickup to put
Should
them
be
in
tearing his
position
head
to
off.
pick up a first down.
When it gets in long yardage situations, defensively, you're thinking pass, pass, pass. How about the quarterback doing a great job? He wants to push it down the field, but he does a great job scrambling, chewing
Oh
up
my
chunks of yards, and now making this.
Jesus criminy. You gotta be shitting me. How the fuck did he get that off?
The offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first.
Unbelievable.
Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point here will tie the game. And the extra point.
Unbelievable. All right, here we go.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. They're ready
I
to
need a
kick it
touchdown
away, and
here
this crowd is
in this
buzzing
half.
after that last score. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Let's see what they've got on second down. To throw, it's Mendoza. Looking to scramble. Slings it downfield.
Boy, this thing is glitching like a son of a
could
bitch.
get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. And the Hoosiers racing to the line in the hurry up. Quarterback keeps it. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. Looking to fire. That's caught. It's Williams. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Williams. Finds a little bit of room and finally wrestled out of bounds at the 43. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
He'll be forced out of bounds. Let's mark it at the 48-yard line as this offense continues its work. Leaves it with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Sooner Nation bearing down on this offense on this huge third down play. He wants to change this route. Takes it from the gun on third down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. On fourth down, going to the air. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Tight end finds a soft spot. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10. To the air. It's Mateer. Steps away to find some room.
Why is he not fumbling?
6-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down. Offense, quick tempo. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Barnes.
This is unbelievable. I'm losing this game.
Made the grab.
Dang it.
For the score.
And I just love the execution.
I had this
by
dude all but
offense.
locked
Late
up.
in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Offense has enough time to get off a play before we head to the half. Wants to throw on first down. Under fire.
Oh, come
The
on.
pass is incomplete and the clock will stop
That's
with 5
ridiculous.
seconds left.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Too dangerous.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Trying to set up the screen. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
Man, but I shit myself there in the second quarter. All right, get the ball. 6 pressures, 2 sacks. Didn't do me much good.
The Sooners will boot it away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams.
Oh, come on, man.
Gets it across
Go,
the 20
baby,
to
go.
the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some
Turning it on! He rumbles out to the 39-yard line before he's steered out of bounds. The Hoosiers will hustle to the line.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
And I understand what the offense is trying to do. Use the wide side of the field, right? Use all that space, pitch on the outside, get on the edge. But the defense was too disciplined. Great job setting the edge, not letting them get outside, making the big tackle.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Moving, keeping the eyes
Get up, get up, get up.
downfield.
There you go.
That's caught. It's
God,
Williams.
I was lucky there, I'm not
Into
gonna lie.
enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good game there.
And after that long completion for their first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. That's caught. It's Williams. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Hoosiers with the 1st and 10.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Using his feet. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Give to the back. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. The Hoosiers started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. They're going to go right back to him on first down. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Running back searching for a hole.
Got it,
He
though.
was
Got it,
running
got
through
it.
tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down.
And these short yardage situations, it all comes down to the up front. Like, who can win the battle up front? Can you get a hat on the hat? And they do. This offensive line, they get on the D-line, they create just enough space, understand short yard situation, fall forward, and get a first.
There you go. There you
go.
go.
That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception,
this
get
that.
penalties, and put you in a bad
Oh, my
spot.
God.
That's just strung play
It's
after
fucking,
play after
this,
play together and got
it's
me in.
bad, bro.
They marched 79
bad.
yards on the drive and
Holy
finished the
shit.
deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. They're coming out to tee it up for the
Is it
kickoff, and
internet?
that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit back backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Back to throw, it's Mateer. Quick strike complete. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Out of the gun to give to the back. He makes the tackle at the 33 after a pickup of 5.
This is an offense that really relies on its running game on that second down call, giving it to the back, letting him find a way to go get it first.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33.
There you go. That's how you beat somebody off the line. That's how you beat somebody off the line, big baby.
Man, how many times are we going to call his name today? He has been so much fun to watch. Got a couple of sacks. Add another tackle for a loss here. He has been all over the field, and he has made some serious plays for this defense.
And the Sooners trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. These corners going to give them some space. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Grabbed over the middle.
Come on.
Gets for the first down.
Where is everybody?
Get another playoff here in the third quarter. At the end of the period, Oklahoma has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. The give and tick, 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 tick.
That's how you play defense.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down.
Whoa, don't do that. Oh, no.
Now adjusting. He's got it inside the 25. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play.
Unbelievable.
The Sooners have this offense rolling. To the air on first down. Makes the grab. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Well, they made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
The Sooners have pushed it inside the 20. Back to pass. Grab near the marker. It's
Did he catch that?
That one takes it down to the 13-yard
Oh, I read it too.
If they're going to keep covering him like that, they're just going to keep going to him.
Yeah, and it's so hard because you want to stay back and take away the weapons outside to the wide receivers, but when this guy's going to be able to catch the football and he makes plays like this,
take a better angle, bro.
Have to maybe go play more man, bring a guy to him, and not let him get those open touches.
Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab.
Tackle.
That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
All right. He likes to hit that little guy late.
2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense
I'm going to drop back my end and see if I can do something.
Back. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Hand off from the shotgun. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
God, that fucking extra point is big.
And the Sooners are threatening on 1st and goal.
Here we go.
The quarterback sneak, looking to eke out a few yards. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? These corners backing off a bit. Trying to pound it in. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
Yeah, well, that's if he doesn't go for 2.
Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Now for the extra point try late in the game. And he
all right,
and pushes the lead to 8 here in the 4th.
Wasted 2 timeouts.
Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling
Minute
themselves
52.
after that last drive. And he's coming out of the end zone. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. They go to the ground. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass.
And this D's been very solid all across the board. And it's got to be a fun unit to coach, especially when you got quarterbacks out wide that you can just depend on. You can leave them on islands, you can vary coverages, and you see it right here. He breaks on the football. He understands where it's going, and that's such a luxury to have a guy out there that you can trust for a whole football game.
Pulls it in the 1st down and more. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Finds his tight end. They corral him out of bounds, mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. 4th quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the 1st down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
Caught close to the marker. It's Williams. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the 1st down? Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete. Man, oh man, is that one this junior would love to have back.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Might be calling a hot route. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around to make it an easy pass and catch.
They'll try to get outside. He's knocked down for a loss of 7.
Honestly, it just looks like the defense has better players on the field, and that's really demonstrated itself throughout the course of the game. They've got more speed. They've been able to shut this offense down in every possible way, and even on that last one, not letting them get out of bounds.
Oh, I got hit. Fuck.
And they ruined the drive with a turnover. Going the other way, and he's got
That's all she wrote, yo.
Pass to 30. Pass to 10. Touchdown Sooner. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
No, I'm gonna cry all weekend long. Just crying. Everybody have a good weekend, yo. Be safe. Can't run the ball. That's the problem.